Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton and this is going to be episode 1 of Let's Play Series 6. We are playing the Vaulters by popular request from my viewers. So this is the 6th Let's Play series and we are beginning a long game. This is going to be an epic duration game, I think. It's going to be the longest game of Endless Space 2 I've ever played. We're playing on endless difficulty, endless duration, and the pirates will be endless. We're going to be going for a score victory at the end of 600 turns. we disable a victory condition every time we get it, is what I've been doing in these series. And so in series 5 we just completed the Wonder Victory, which took 205 turns with the Riftborn. Also played per request. So my last 3 were Lumeris, Riftborn, and now Vaulters. Because the first 3 were all basically Horatio, because that's been my favorite race historically. So anyway, we're going to go for a score victory, and we're going to have these enabled. We'll have lots of minor civilizations, and they'll be tough, and we will have 9 competitors. We're going to be going up against everybody with these set colors so that we know where they stand on the scores. Let's see, and then we're going to go Spiralate. We're going to go unique. Spiralate is hard to get around in. It's cumbersome and slow, which is perfect for a game that's super long. And it should also play to the advantage of meta folding. So that should be fun. Be able to jump around a little bit. And then we're going to have, the biggest size galaxy allowed, and then also the maximum number of systems density. We're going to go low resources, which is going to be crazy because Vaulters need a lot of resources to do their expanding. So it's going to be pretty hard for me to do the colonization thing. The Argosy takes a lot of titanium, hyperium, and dust in order to do the cooldown and do the colonizing stuff. So it's going to be like a really slow start, I think, for me. It's going to be kind of slow going, maybe for like a while. We'll see how that all plays out. Lots of anomalies and curiosities. We'll go low number of special nodes, and we're going to go with a galaxy generation seed of 0. So it'll be a random game. Let's see, and then okay, so I'm going to be doing actually a custom version of Vaulters instead of the standard version of Vaulters, but it's still going to be like Vaulters in all the main Vaultery kind of ways. Should check all the boxes. So I'm going to run over how the Vaulters normally look.
For the kin, for the bloodline.
So they have Vaulters visual acuity, starting look. They have meta folding as their ability. They are a federation. They typically have science as their starting political party. They have Sisters of Mercy Citizens, which help with approval. They're involuntary nomads, which is the type of colonizing that they do. Their material expertise, so they can use strategic resources on their system upgrades when they're upgrading their colonies. They are Corsairs, so they can disguise their small and medium ships as pirates. As long as there's not a hero in the fleet, and that you also cannot do civilian ships. They are Black Thumb too, so they don't make as much food. They have Core Worlds, which is another approval mechanic that they have. Xenobiology and rare earth foams, among other things. It allows them to colonize tundra and Mediterranean worlds. And then their ships look like this. And so my custom version is going to look like, let's see here, this one. Okay.
From the vault to the stars.
Okay, so mine are going to be Federation, and we're going to start with Ecologists. So even though we won't have the text for tundra or Mediterranean, we'll be able to actually colonize any telluric planet, but at a 50% disadvantage. We're going to be constructionist 3 because extra industry is always really good. Utopian infrastructure for approval in lieu of the core worlds and the Sisters of Mercy. We're going to have luxury connoisseurs, which will add to the system development luxury resource cost reduction for system upgrades. It just basically lowers the cost of strategics and luxuries to upgrade your systems. I'm still going to have Corsairs, same as the Vaulters. We're going to be material expertise, same as the Vaulters. We're going to be involuntary nomads, same as the Vaulters. And we're going to be sowers, citizens. So in just about every way, we're Vaulters. Okay, so that's the plan. So that's what we're going. That's the galaxy. That's the faction. Yeah, we're at 0. Okay, here we go. Yeah, boarding pods, cool art. We'll see. We'll see how the boarding pods goes. Maybe I'll be able to try those out. I know they were initially overpowered, and then they got nerfed. Right, they got toned down, tweaked, adjusted, something. So they're probably not as awesome now as they were. But I do tend to not go too heavy on military in the early to mid game. So maybe if I can get boarding pods early enough, maybe I'll use those to bridge the gap. I'm not really sure. I'm not experienced really with Corsairs and boarding pods, and I think Vaulters get special engines too. So we'll see. With the, I think they get special engines.
Is this the end of our voyage? We had such hopes at the beginning, though we left in sorrow and desperation. But while they slept through the explosion, I have stayed awake for centuries, doing what I could to keep them alive. To save Zolia, first of the bloodline. But our power, my power, is fading. I can do nothing more for my people, the Vaulters.
Okay, here we are. Ooh, right in the center of the galaxy. Ooh, that looks like a good place to go right there. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Yeah, I look no further. Like literally, just go for it. See, 2 hot planets, a forest, and a tundra. Nice, dude. Titanium and Hyperium for the win. Cool. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's update our battle tactics. Okay, long range, medium range, short range. And a think that's all we can do because we don't have a home system yet. Okay, let's take this forest. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple of things. Let's see, we'll do the tundra, then we'll do the ash, and then we'll do the lava.
The Volters are a stubborn, resilient people that have spent centuries seeking a home. Stranded on the world of Auriga, they had to survive the harsh climate and even harsher neighbors. In a years-long effort, they managed to repair their ancient colony ship, the Argosy, and once again depart before the dying planet became their grave. Once more among the stars, the people that now call themselves the Aurigans still seek traces of their past, as well as a safe place to build their future.
Okay. All right, we have a golden age, which gives us plus 25 FIDS, 5 influence, 25 manpower, and minus Pacific influence conversion rate. All right, so we are there. Let's go ahead and get some researchers queued. Let's get that started. That started. That. That's a good start. We'll see if we stick with that, but let's see, we're 75, which is happy. If we go below 70, we're not happy anymore. We have 3 population. If I pass this, that'll take away 6 approval, so we won't be happy. So I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, not passing laws. Let's look at upgrading our scout. The ferry. Let's add a, let's see, do we have any more movement? Nope, that's max movement speed and 3 probes. Movement speed 6. Okay, and let's add our hero to the fleet for now, temporarily, just to learn. So right now you can see it can go privateer, but when I add the hero, that'll go away. So you can no longer do it. If we separate them, it can. But if we merge them, cannot. So anyway, let's upgrade our hero ship. Speed 4, so let's get speed 6 and let's get probes. I don't know about you, but I like to have my engines in the back of the ship. Just me. 6, okay. No points to spend, 16 turns of cooldown. Alright, so we now have a fleet that has a movement speed of 6 and... Okay, let's upgrade... Okay, We now have a fleet that's movement speed of 6 and 8 probes maximum for currently. There we go. It's important to not mess it up. All right, let's check out these ruins. Whoa, nice. 20 titanium. Nice, nice, nice. That's great because I'm planning on using titanium as my first system upgrade because it's amazing. Gives you 40 industry and 40 food. Say no more. That's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. So I plan on doing a lot of that. Okay, time to explore. Let's see. Do we have everything done? That's done. The heroes assigned. Stuff's queued up. Yeah, we can explore. Cool. Gotta say it's a pretty strong start. It's probably just kind of start by patrolling around the core of the galaxy here and see what ways in and out there are and see if maybe we can run across a few minor civilizations or something. Argosy will be ready in 8 turns. I did a couple of trial games, about 20 or 30 turns, to try to just kind of familiarize myself with the mechanics of how the vaulters work, so I wouldn't come into it totally cold. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, signal that works. Population of some kind. Huygens rings, Zavali. Okay. Yeah, right now we are short on population, so we'll take whatever we can get. Every little bit helps. Oh, you know what? We need to take a look at our populations. Oh yeah, let's look at our approval. We're at 83. All right, now let's pass the law. So our science is at 68. Cram exam. Now our approval is at 77 and our science is at 89. Very nice. Let's see, that is 3 of 8. So that seems like a starling going up there. Our score is 29. Yeah, we're in last place by a significant amount. That's fine. It is what it is. I am no stranger to slow starts, so that's fine. I think our future looks bright. Okay, wow. Let's see, atmospheric, subterranean, ruins, and subterranean. I'm going to go subterranean, ruins, and subterranean. Do I do the atmospheric? Maybe. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Basic perfected slugs are fantastic. At this early stage of the game, that's a tier 3 gun. So you see how it does 54 damage and it's 240 damage versus missiles, right? Alright, so the tier 2 gun is 39 and 180. and the tier 4 is 68 and 300. So you can see this one fits right in between, and there's no tier 3 gun here. So that's really, really solid. And considering I put guns on almost just about all of my military ships, I don't go exclusively guns, but I do put some guns. Like I'll try to put at least one on pretty much every ship, just for, you know, flag point defense against fighters and bombers and boarding pods and missiles and, you know, whatever. They're really useful. So I like to always have at least one gun on every ship, just for that purpose. Experience. And a basic Maggie laser. Okay. That's a 29 damage laser. I think that's a tier 3. So 29 damage. So this one is 37. And that one's 21. So I just got a tier 3 gun and a tier 3 laser. Wow. Dudes. I just got hooked up. The game just hooked me up. Okay, cool. Well, that makes like early aggression or something more possible or something. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to I have 3 probes left. Wow. Okay. Let me send one down here, and then I think I'll head this way. Let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and explore this one atmospheric. Ooh. 50 science is pretty strong. Acid rain is also pretty strong. Wow, that's really bad. That -4 approval and -2 industry. That's terrible. But 50 science. Yeah. So I've already completed. I might have been capped out if I got any science on any other ones. Okay, let's just go ahead and go. Like, I could send probes out this way, but I kind of want to conserve my probes a little bit early on. I don't want to be held up because I didn't have enough probes, and I can always explore stuff more later. Wow. So far, this has been a really good game. Really good start so far. Cool. All right. We got Origa. Oh. That's where we left. So we left there, and Otbot got us to here. Over a period of centuries. So, yeah. And on the opening this thing, you can see where the engine was damaged or whatever. So, I guess it wasn't repairable until we hit the repair field. What's it called? The rejuvenation field. Yeah, once we reached the rejuvenation field, then we were able to get repaired. Ah, a cold homecoming, melancholy. The people mourn their lifeless home, but the scientists learn much. Okay, so for 10 turns, we have a -5 approval and a +20 science. And our science political ideology is increased. So did that break us through? No, we're still happy. Barely. And we now have... Did that population land? Looks like it. Yep, Zavali's there. Oh, cool. That's done. Let's see here. That's... Let's build in this order. Yeah, this, then this, then this. Yep, I like it. Argosy will be reactivated in 5 turns. It's resupplying. Okay, cool. or a gas system. Or, well, it will be eventually. There's an atmospheric there, and that's it. Okay. Architect of Industries. Okay, that says you get a whole bunch of super spuds if you are the first to possess 20 star system improvements in your empire. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to check what is our booster. We, the Vaulters, like Blue Cap. And the Sowers and the Zavali like deciduous trees. Okay, and we don't have any of them. Can we see any of them? I don't think so. I don't think we've seen any luxury resources yet. So that's not super helpful, but that's okay. I'm not complaining, dude. We've had a great start. We'll figure out luxury resources. We'll figure that out, man. We'll find some somewhere, and we'll colonize or something. Okay, cool. So we are now refining titanium. So we are collecting titanium. All right, cool. Alright, we got public-private partnerships done. Study of worlds. Study. Whoa! Titanium! What do I got to do to get that? Be the first to have 8 planets colonized within my empire. And I'm already down in 3rd place. 75 titanium is very interesting. I'm definitely interested in that. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to try to get that. Desert, atmospheric. Okay. Polar tempest and more science. Dude, all these science discoveries we're getting are blasting me through these research texts, man. I am just blazing through them. Wow. Okay. I have to think about whether or not I'm going to do this one or this one. Okay. Basic warp drive, nano repair bots. Okay, faster engine is what that is. I could go back and get it, but I think I'm just going to focus on keeping on going. What do we have? How many probes? We have 5? Could send a probe up here. How much movement? I have 5 movement left. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, there's the Academy. Okay, well, that kills the Academy quest. Yeah, that does. That's the end of the Academy quest. So normally there's a quest that pops around turn 17 or 18 that you search for the Academy, and whoever wins the quest gets, you get either you get 30 titanium or hyperium on it. So it's a really good quest. I'm just gonna have to focus on getting titanium any other way I can. Okay. Okay, we are at 6 of 8. There are no anomalies or curiosities here. That might be just about it for the center of the galaxy. I'm not 100% sure. But we can send a probe out this way. blindly send one out there. Send one out here. And send one out here. That leaves us with one left. Do we have any movement? Yep. Could go this way, but it won't really matter. So I think I'm just going to kind of wait and see if we see anything interesting here. If so, we can go check it out. If not, then we'll head on down this way. So that one's done for the turn. We're at turn 6. So her cooldown is done around turn 16, 17, something like that. So whenever her cooldown is done, we'll send her back here to be a governor in our home system. You just get a lot of experience when you're out there flying around, exploring curiosities and stuff. So it's a faster way of leveling up your hero. Okay, Ebony. Five-planet system, one atmospheric. Nothing that looks like a resource, strategic, or luxury, so not going to really pursue that. We're at 4. Turns out we're going with a really big spread. That's fine. And then go trucking down there. I tend to send probes in a direction I'm not going to go. Just kind of a thing I do. Neutron star there. Hey, we found a minor sieve. Bagaba. Okay, cool. Hi. Ooh, we can praise. How much do we have? 79? They're not exactly super good. Tell you what, I'll do just a little. Just gonna do a little bit. That'll be good to get going. Let's see. How close are we to building this stuff? When I build this, my industry will go up by 30. When I build that, my okay, if I can get my words right. When I build this, my industry goes up 30. When I build this, my science goes up 30. When I build that, then that's worth 10 science and 10 industry. And this is worth 10 of each, and this is worth 10 of each. More food would be good. How long will it take to do these? That's the better choice, because building one of those is worth 40 in 40. That is really strong, and it only takes one turn. So I think that's the way to go, and it looks like I'll probably have enough titanium to do it. Do it. Do it now. All right, let's go one more turn, man. Let's just advance this turn. Yeah, that would be good, man. Okay, the Academy is level 2. Let's go check it out. It looks cool. Whew. 2-planet system and one of them was destroyed, so not great. Doesn't look like I'll be wanting to colonize there anytime soon. Maybe ever. Okay. See, we're up to 2 probes. Okay, we'll send one out. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just send the one out and that's it. Let's see here. I guess I'll do it parallel, just to catch anything kind of hanging out off lane, maybe. I'll probably end up just sending a probe down there because it looks like a single thing. I don't think it's connected over here. I think we'll stop the recording here. Yeah, Argosy's ready. Cue that up, probably something like that. Probably something like that, I think, is pretty good. Cool. So now we're getting Hyperium as well. So we have titanium and Hyperium income. No luxury resources. We have none of those. Cool. Okay. So when we come back, let's see. We'll pop the Argosy out. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's where we are at. We're in the center of the galaxy. I think probably just about everybody else is all around the edges. I'm thinking. Score-wise, we're at 53, so we're right in the middle of the pack. Top scoring players, 65, 64. Bottom scores are, what, 45, 47? So, yeah, we're right in the middle. We're doing okay, actually. We're doing all right. Cool. All right, folks. Thanks for the suggestion to play Vaulters. Looks like it's going to be a fun game. It looks like it's going to be a super long game. We had a nice, lucky start. And if you have suggestions, comments, whatever, feel free to leave those in the comments. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.